Hi friends, welcome back to the chemistry classes. Today we are going to discuss about elements, compounds and mixtures. Now, what is element? Element is a basic unit of matter which cannot be broken down into more simpler substances, but anyway can be combined to form new substances. Here, elements means it's the basic unit of matter. Element means not like an atom. Element is if group of atoms combines, that it becomes elements. In the next topic we are going to discuss about atom and atomic structure. Now here elements means here only single element. It can't be broken down into sub elements. Like if here let's take an water, we commonly tell it as also H2O. Here hydrogen, H is hydrogen and O is oxygen. Here we can't break like, here we can break like hydrogen and oxygen, but elements means only hydrogen. We can't break hydrogen, or only oxygen. We can't break oxygen. These are elements. These elements are classified into metals, non-metals, metalloids and noble gases. And here elements are in the periodic table. Now let's see the periodic table. Here this is the periodic table. There are totally 118 elements. That how much elements do you remember, that much you will be perfect in this. The maximum you should be until remember of 30 elements with this atomic mass numbers. Now let's move on to the compounds. Compounds, when two or more elements combine chemically and in a fixed ratio by mass, the obtained product is known as compound. It means when two or more elements combine chemically in a fixed ratio of mass, then the product which is formed is called compounds. These compounds are generally represented by their chemical formula. The chemical formula is a symbolic representation of proportion of atoms that constitute a particular chemical compound. Here we take, for compounds we just given chemical formula to remember it. Like here let's take water. Water chemical formula is H2O. Here this is the H2H and this is O. This is like in a chemical bonding chapter you will get to know about these all bonds. Now here water chemical formula is H2O, and this shows that hydrogen are two atoms and oxygen is single atom. Millions of these H2O molecules combine to form water, or water a liter, or which will measure in a milliliter or liter, that forms the compounds. Next, these are some compounds which I have given: alcohol, C2H6O2, acetic acid or vinegar, sulfuric acid, ammonia, methane, nitrous oxide or salt. Next, salt NaCl, nitrous oxide N2O, methane CH4, ammonia NH3, sulfuric acid H2SO4. These are some of the compounds and compound formulas. Now mixture, when two or more substances mix each other without participating in chemical change, these are mixed in the physical. Like when you take some of these, when you take some of the spices or anything, like some of the cardamom, some of the cinnamon or some of these bay leaves, you will take and simply randomly will put in the food what you will prepare. This is called mixture. Food is a mixture. Like, and milk is a mixture. There will be mixture of some water, milk, nothing. There will be not in a chemical change or not in fixed ratio. Like in sand we take, there will be different rocks, different minerals, like that. Now types of mixtures. There are two types of mixture, that's heterogeneous mixture and homogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous mixture, a mixture of sand mixed with salt is an example of heterogeneous mixture. And heterogeneous mixture possesses different properties and composition, various parts. This is the part, properties are not uniform throughout mixture. As I have given just an example, if you mix salt and sugar, this will be the heterogeneous mixture. We can differentiate, we can differentiate that there is some salt and there is some sugar. These mixtures doesn't have different property. These mixtures doesn't have the uniform properties throughout it. Now heterogeneous mixtures are air, oil, water, etc. Now sugar mixed with water is most common example of homogeneous. Here homogeneous mixtures means it can be defined as the mixture which possess same properties and combination throughout their marks. Example of homogeneous mixtures are alloys, salt and water, alcohol in water. Like this can be differentiated. This can be homogeneous mixtures also can be told as compounds. Thank you. Please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, that's Study to IIT. We have developed the new app, that's Study to IIT. You can go and you can get the free courses and paid courses. Thank you.